Hello, everybody. Welcome to Coffee Time with Clicking and Bricken. You got me, Clicking Cliff, and you got the central, the most beautiful, the hairless, the Brickable Cow. How are you doing?
I'm not quite hairless just yet, but we're getting there.
Oh, well, we never know. You don't know. We hardly see you, man. Where have you been?
Work,
Working?
work. My son has a mohawk, and that boy doesn't have much hair to him, but it looks good, and it kind of makes me want to have a mohawk now because I'm getting all this thick hair again, and it's really freaking hot. And yes, I'm working out in the sun, but he tells me I'm not allowed to, so that vote is out the door, I guess. But
Well,
I'm not quite bald.
so how have you been this week?
It's been a roller coaster of, hey, you get to go home early today. Oh, by the way, we got to work a little later today because I want to finish up early tomorrow. And then tomorrow rolls around, hey, we're not going to go early home today. That's
Huh.
how my week has been.
That happens to the best of us. So I mean, when you have a job, people, employers may have a pivot point and say, you know what, we're this close. Well, let's just finish it or whatever. But yeah, you working out in the sun outside, you get drained. Sun will see. They say sun gives you energy, but I think when you're working in the heat, it takes the energy away.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
it's a
I
give
can
and take.
do my job. I can do my job just fine in or without the heat. I prefer without the heat.
I concur. I've been in some hot situations before at my job, and
Oh, I bet.
it, it I, it's a give and take relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they do more taking. I don't know, but oh man, I tell you what, I signed up for TMC.
Ooh, you did officially?
Well, yes, as far as I know, I did. I planned
Hey,
on it,
that's awesome, dude.
but I'm going to give it a couple months try just to see what I get. I mean,
Yeah.
it says you can cancel anytime. So
Yep.
if I feel that I'm not enjoying the product and I'm not getting what I'm, I guess, paying for. I don't know if that's. I mean, I'm not trying to be egoistic.
You would be the only person that I have ever known to not like TMC.
Now, I like him as a company. I like the one person I met. I mean, I'm not, and you, of course, and all the others that are involved in it. But I've always said it. I'm not really a mini figure collector kind of guy,
Mhm.
and I'm just going to see what this stuff is all about. I think, and like I said, if I feel that I'm not getting what I want out of it, I can cancel the thing. But I'm gonna give it a shot. See what it's all what it's all about.
Well,
I've heard nothing but good things from you and others that's involved in it.
yeah, yeah.
So
I
I'm
don't have nothing bad to say. I mean, I've gone through it for 6 months, and they have yet to screw me over on anything. So
well,
good customer service. That's what I mean. Like,
I think you hit the nail on the head because I'm not even part of the club yet, and she sent me a private message. This TMC Heather. I don't know if I should let this out of the bag, but I'm going to anyway. Of a flash deal that's for members only, I guess.
nice.
And she knows I like castles. She sent me, hey, here we got some castle figs, and I'm not even part of the group yet. So I think I'm gonna at least give them a couple of months and see what I think of after I'm in. I'm gonna go get it on their members part of the page and see what it's about. It may be fun.
Yeah, go into that Facebook group. That way, when I want to tag you, I can actually tag you.
Maybe I can meet some new peeps in there and make some new friends. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
could be an adventure. Who knows?
It's a great community. I like that Facebook group. I tend to be more active on the Facebook than I am on the Instagram anymore, and I
Wow.
hate Facebook. I hate Facebook, dude. Uh,
Facebook to me is, it is one of the first. I guess I don't know if it's the first app, but it's the first app that I've ever joined a social media source.
yeah,
Facebook. At first, it was fun. I played games on it. I got to talk to my high school buddies that I graduated with that I don't hardly see or anything because they moved on with their lives to college or life and getting married and moving to a different state. So I
yeah.
thought it was, at first I thought it was kind of cool to catch up. Hey, that's, I hung out with him. He was my friend in high school. So it was cool to connect on that. We'd send each other messages and all that stuff. And I got to see what their life was like. And then, of course, family, my family that lives all over the United States, I was able to have some kind of a communication with them. So I thought, it was pretty cool there at the beginning, but then I started getting annoyed. It's
Yeah.
like every post, I'm taking a poop. Like, dude, I don't
I
care if you're
was just
taking.
gonna say, and now you know what they say on Facebook. Hey guys, I just took a dump.
I'm like I don't care if you take a dump. And it could be some jealousy in there because I see all these other families going on these Hawaiian vacations, and I'm
Jealousy
here.
of people taking family dumps or what?
No, I'm just talking about vacation. I'm like, sit there and yeah, you go on vacation and show. Yeah, I'm here stuck in Piggott, Arkansas.
Okay,
Oh,
coming from a small town to where they're at, I can see what you're saying. Yes.
but I'm not. But on the other side, I'm happy that they get to go on that adventures.
Yes.
They worked hard for it. They saved the money or whatever, and they went on. And I'm not like shaming them or anything. It's just they got where now Facebook is all politics
Mm-hmm.
and jibber jabber, and I'm not saying this to be political, be politics or anything at all. I believe what I believe, and you believe what you believe. It
Yep.
could be a same opinion, it could be a different opinion, and everybody's opinion is different. Does that make me better than you? Well, certainly not. Or are you better than me? No. I mean, if everybody agreed the same, this world would be boring as sin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think differences are a good thing. I think everybody that has their differences is a good thing. You know, it's good.
Yeah.
You know, I think the problem is there's a lot of people out here that can't be grown ups and get along. Even though we have our differences, we can still get along with the next person. We don't have to, nobody has to be mean or have mean memes or whatever about a person. Okay, I don't agree with that person. Doesn't mean I'm going to run them in the dirt. I just move on. I just scroll up or scroll past that post.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it, I can still get along with somebody. I think that's why I got to where I hated Facebook is because of all that. I mean, there's just a bunch of hate in this world, and I don't like it.
Yep. Sure
I mean,
enough.
like I said, everybody has differences, and they're good. That what makes them them. It makes everybody their own unique person because everybody's different. Everybody has their differences in opinion. We just got to find a way. We can still get along. We can still have a difference of opinion.
I'm so unique. I spell it with an O.
There you go. Well, you're one of them unique kind of guys. You like all them
I'm
unique.
unique.
I can't believe you sent that post to the group the other day. Oh my little
No,
boys!
that yeah.
I'm like, oh my goodness. You can have all the boys in your yard if you want, Cal. That's
I
fine.
seen that. I was scrolling. I had opened up Instagram. That was like the third thing down. I was like, I have to post this. It was hilarious.
I've been doing a little experiment on my Instagram. I've been putting memes, funny memes on my page.
You have been, yes. I thought you got hacked at first, and then I started realizing, no, Cliffy's bored.
Well, no, it's not really bored. I was doing an experiment.
Okay.
I would take a picture of a Lego build or something I done or something, like my layout or
Yeah,
just
your
Lego.
daily upload. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was getting no likes and hardly anybody was looking at it. Like, I go, man, I maybe nobody likes me anymore or whatever. So I'm just going to put up a funny meme. Well, I tell you what, I put that meme up and I got like 34 likes in the first hour. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I've been putting some funnies up and then putting a Lego set up and seeing what. I tell you what, I guess people just don't like looking at Lego anymore. They want to read them funny memes.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe post your picture and in the description make a joke. I don't know.
I don't know either. I was just messing around and seeing, I'll do that kind of stuff. I'll throw something out there, and, during a live stream or in a video, see if anybody will get it or watch the video long enough to get to that point to comment about it. I don't know. I don't know. I just tried, I just thought it was interesting to just kind of go through that and see what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
I understand, me as a person, if I go to somebody's page and they're doing the same thing over and over and over, it does get kind of monotonous and boring. He's like, I've already seen this.
I feel like it's kind of our Clicking and Bricken page because we don't have so many different pictures. We more so back when I was, up and had time to go post, then I would post like the coffee times or the special guest or the game night. You know what I mean?
Well, how long does it take to post?
Well,
15
no,
seconds.
but
15
because this one's
seconds.
on my laptop, so I don't always have access to it.
Okay. See, that makes more sense. Put it on your phone.
Well, I don't want to because I don't know my Brickable Cow password. If that one goes out, then the Brickable Cow's done.
Oh,
So,
well, you can recover them, but
I guess.
I was wondering. I was wondering how it only takes 15 seconds. You can do that while you're
Yeah,
pooping.
no,
Instead of posting on Facebook that you're pooping, you can post a thing on Instagram.
talk about a production meeting.
No. I think you're doing fine. I think we can just put a post up there once a week. It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, it social media is an animal. People making a living off it. Some people are doing it for fun. Some people are just doing it out of boredom. Um, I don't
Well,
know,
look at yourself, Mr. Big Timer. You got over 2,000 subs. You went
dude.
from nothing to 2,000, you see?
That'd be awesome. You think that's an awesome number, and that's exactly what it is. It's a number.
It really makes me wonder
'Cause,
if those people are real.
see, I'm wondering the same thing. Because
Hmm.
it'd be awesome if I pulled up a live stream and every one of them subscribers, or at least half of them, was in my chat.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That would be something to brag about. No, now, okay, we're in this conversation. We're going to continue, but I
Mhm.
do want to make one thing clear: the people who show up in my comments on my videos and in
Mhm.
my live streams, that's all that matters to me. Those people are what matters to me. Their opinions and their thoughts and their them. The dude Judes, Clever Pigs, you, Zizu, Seth, everybody who shows up in the comments and in the chat. Those are the important people. That's who I do the videos for and the live streams for, is them, you guys that show up to the chats. The other numbers are just what they are, numbers.
Yeah.
Until until they show up in my chat or in our chat on Clicking and Bricking in comments, they're just numbers because that's all they're representing themselves as numbers. The
It
people, like I said, the people who show up in our chat and stuff like that. That's the ones I'll go the extra mile for.
it kind of makes me wonder if YouTube, I guess Google, I guess YouTube being the sister or child company of Google. Um, in my brain, this has always kind of sat different because I've always known that YouTube makes money off of people watching videos, people being active on the website and posting stuff and chatting, and they make money off of us, right? As much as we try to make money off of them, right? And so
In some
it
cases,
always right. And so it always is stuck in my brain that if Google, being the mother company and the internet, basically, uh, how is it that there are this many people, say like your 2,000 subs? How is it that we only got 30, 40 people out of 2,000 people that are actually legitimately here? Where are your numbers coming from, YouTube? Like, is YouTube, this is my point, is YouTube or Google making numbers to increase profits?
no, I don't think they are.
No.
I believe that the numbers are actually
You
people.
think there's 2,000 people that clicked on your button?
I think I believe, yeah, because they go.
Okay. I mean, it's doable. There are plenty of people in the world, which that's fine, but it's always in my brain like, okay, are they kind of running this the way they want? Like, are they making a little extra money off us?
No, because they go through and take out the bots. They go through. That's why your numbers go up and down a lot. Especially if you do short videos, you'll
Yeah,
get a
that's
lot. If you do a bunch of shorts like I do on my channel, you'll see your numbers climb. Like you can gain 20 subscribers, but
mhm.
then the next day or so, you see that you lost like over 3/4 of them because those are bots who clicked on it. The bots there and YouTube when they wiped them out.
Mm.
They can't. I mean, that don't make sense business wise, Cal. Because how can YouTube make money off of people that ain't people?
Well, that's what I mean. It's a robot system, so that robot thinks that you're a person clicking on that channel. So then
Okay,
it's going to give YouTube that little bit of increase, right?
it could show the numbers, but they're not going to get no money, view hour or view time or anything off of bots. They're not going to. It's like
That's true.
pulling blood out of a turnip. They're not.
I
I
love your
mean,
terminology.
they're not going to be able to pull money out of a fake person.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And and I'm okay with people making money. I'm okay with YouTube making money off of people watching videos because they gotta have money to survive on. You know what I'm saying? They got it's a business.
Oh, they got plenty of it. Trust me.
Well, they may have plenty of it, but they still have to operate the system. That's how you want to get better. That's how YouTube. Only way a business will get better. The more money they make, more money they can put into it.
That's true. That is, yeah. And that's the same way with technology in itself. The more money you got, the better your technology can be.
Exactly, and just
Yeah,
like your minifigure club, if you only had one or two people part of that club, you may not be getting what you're getting now. It's everybody that's putting money into the.
that's true. Yeah, that's a good way to look at that. I guess
So I mean,
my view on it is changed.
well, I'm not here to change anybody's views, but I'm talking about like even if you're like just say that you are a full time content creator and people pay for your memberships, super chats or whatever, however they donate money to you. You know, if you're a content creator, that is your job. You got to make money somehow. So you got to. I hate to use this
For
word.
me.
I hate
Hmm.
to use this word, but you got to pimp yourself out. And people get. I mean, I heard people get so torn about it. Oh, this guy's acting stupid just for money. Well, that's their job.
Yeah.
Their job is there to try to entertain you. So, hey, I like this guy. I'm going to give him 99 cents a month, do a membership. Everybody's got their own act. There's some people that don't do the funniest things. They do different stuff, and people they grab the audience that likes that kind of stuff, and that's who supports them. You watch their videos, you watch their live streams, you donate money. The content creator, that's how they make their money. I got no problem with anybody who's trying to make better themselves. I don't care how they do it.
Well,
I may not be part of their community supporting them, but I support other people. I mean, you see what I'm saying? You just get your audience that your community that you're building to your channel and your social media. They like you. They're going to support you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I'm going to use the minifigure club again. You like that?
Yeah.
So you're paying the monthly and more a month for it, right?
Yeah. The monthly and then some sometimes. Yep.
Why is that?
It's because Lego, for one, I'm addicted to this little piece of plastic, and two, I have kids, so I also get the extras for them sometimes. Which that's another idea for you. They have some good figs in there. Maybe you want to snag one for your kid or your wife. So there's two reasons, and then the third is I like minifigs. I have a fairground I'm trying to build, and the more minifigs I have, the better the scenes will be. So.
But okay, you could buy minifigs from Lego.com.
But the added to that is I now have a community of almost 4,000 people. I may not get to talk to them all, but majority of them has reached out, and I'm making friends. That's what I see the value.
But the overall is what, because you enjoy the minifigure club, right?
Yeah, they're great. They are great. I promote.
That's what I'm getting at. Overall, all those things great. That's the reason, but it's because you like the minifigure club is why you're paying money to it. It's not because just minifigures. You can go buy minifigures everywhere.
That's true.
Whatnot, Lego.com, garage sales.
I have friends that do bricklink stores, and I'd rather, nothing on y'all if you're listening. Y'all are great, but I would honestly rather do my monthly subscription and get some minifigs that way. Yeah,
But you see what I'm saying? That's why you support them, because overall you like them.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm getting at with the YouTube and social media, and you like the certain creator and you want to support them, and there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
If you like a guy stand up dancing around, that's on you. You want to support that? Go right ahead. That's what it's all about.
You want a couple guys wearing dresses? So be it. Give them the 500.
You're gonna be wearing a dress shortly.
I'm not. Tutu. It's different.
It's the same thing but shorter. I don't know how that's even better, but
you can see a whole lot more leg.
Gosh. Oh well, last Sunday night we had our game night. Yes. Old Johnny Bills coming late. With four victories over Cobra with 2, and Seth and Bunny Bricks at 1 apiece.
I thought Cobra had 3. Let me double check.
2.
Oh, Cobra did have 2.
I tell you what, coming in late, man. I tell you what, and Clever Pig.
Yeah, and then he decides to text the chat the next day and says, "Oh, hey, I forgot all about it." Okay, Mr. Big Time, kicking your feet up.
Listen here, I mean, I don't know how it was posted everywhere.
It's funny. It was funny. I laughed at it. But now that Pig stepped out for a night, I think Johnny Builds is the reigning champion at the moment.
I think so too.
So I guess Piggy has a title to fight for now.
Must be. But no, I mean, so it was fun.
Yes.
I really want to play a different game though. I think that game is getting kind of stale.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. There's not many with the way that we try to run, do games with the community on a stream. There's not many that you can do like that. But I don't know. There's always different things that we could do.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a few things we could do. Um,
I
I,
think we should try to implement a mock off night. Have either you and I doing a mock off.
that's what we do on every fifth Sunday.
Oh snap! I forgot about that. Yeah, because we did that the one time. We're supposed to do it again
Yeah,
the next month, something like that.
yep, September
Yeah.
29. There'll be another mock off, but yeah. So that was fun. The next Sunday, this Sunday coming up, we got a hangout stream. So that's gonna be fun with people from the Clicken Bricken Instagram group come hang out. Y'all listening, if you ain't part of the Instagram group, go ahead and follow us on Instagram and be in our chat. Where we can send links. You can come on, hang out with us for a couple hours, and we can build Lego and looking at upcoming Lego sets and stuff like that. It'll be fun. Um, but yeah, then after that we have a special guest coming on, which
Oh,
which this is going to be a different kind of stream because
well,
I may not be here. It's going to be Cal running the show on that Sunday
you
night.
like doing this. You think I did pretty good with TMC. You're like, oh heck, he can take over the rest of the time.
I'll get the next guest. You just I'll get the October's guest. Okay. Um,
But
but
I did good. I did. I picked up TMC Miss Heather, and now I picked up this next month.
yeah.
So
Um, so be watchful for that. But that night I'm going to be in Indiana at a fall hangout, and I don't know if I'll be around for Clicking and Breaking, but we're going to still stream on my channel, but Cal's going to be running the show with a special guest. So I'm going to try to be there on my phone, just depending on if I have service or not.
yeah, totally.
But if I'm not, he's going to go ahead and carry on with the show and with the special guest. It's going to be a hoot and a hobby hooligan kind of time. So,
Oh, just give it away.
I know what. Well, now I did after you said that.
Now you did. Okay.
I was just going to see if anybody caught on to that. I mean, it's going to be posted, so people are going to find out.
Yes, it will be.
So, I might see about maybe I can get Seth to come on and help you out. I haven't asked him yet, so don't say nothing to him. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Of course. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun time, but yeah, guys, Clicking Bricken, man, it's been fun. A few more months, we'll get more people on. Hopefully, new people that we don't really get to interview and question like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So beware because we're picking throughout the crowd. You might be next.
Who's next? I don't know, man. So what else is going on in the world?
Well,
What?
I may.
What?
Huh?
What?
What? I was going to say I may end up go pick up my kids today and maybe grab a Lego set.
Ooh, what are you going to buy?
I don't know. I have a little bit of money that I could, but then I'm like, well, I could use that money to go get me a new chair. Like one of those relaxing outdoor chairs, the kind that fold out and you get to lay down in it.
That's a lazy way for your Lego room.
No, for the outside when I sit outside. Because we don't have AC in the house, so a lot of times in the night I like to go sit out back on the step. But I'm starting to think that if I get a relaxing layback chair, then it'd be a lot more relaxing.
Well, I will say that my wife, we have a little porch out back here, and we have outdoor seating and a chair, and I've been enjoying going out there every once in a while.
Yeah.
And down drinking my coffee out there or something.
Yeah.
it was fun. It's relaxing. You get some fresh air going and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
It
yeah,
beats sitting in a hot, muggy house.
that's true. Boy,
Mm.
I did that. Day of my surgery, the air conditioner here went out. Oh
Oh,
my,
that's right.
that sucked.
Now
That
look at you.
Oh man, I tell you what, this last month has been pure
Well,
double
maybe
hockey sticks.
maybe this past month had to be rough for you, so your next month could be totally better for you.
It better be. That's all.
Maybe.
That's all I gotta say about that.
How about that, Janae?
Jen, hey, so I tell you what, I did something else.
Oh,
Um, my wife bought me that jaw set, and back when I first started Lego, I uh, I well, when I first started Lego, I guess I should say back when I didn't have a YouTube channel yet, and I used to just sit down at a table and just build Lego like it was Star Wars. Star Wars brought me into the game, right?
yeah.
And I would sit, get a Star Wars Lego set, sit at a table that I had, and I would build a little bit. Then I'd stop, turn on the TV, and turn on Star Wars and watch it. Watch one movie, and after that movie's over, I get up and build on the set a little more, then take a break and watch another Star Wars movie. That's when it was fun. I didn't do Lego sets for content back then. It was just pure fun, And I think I did Instagram first. I just started posting pictures on the Instagram, and then
Yeah. Yeah. You don't do that anymore of your daily builds.
yeah, I do.
Oh, do you? Oh,
I do
man, we
once.
don't pay attention.
I do it on once a month on my short videos.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's now to your shorts instead of Instagram.
No, it's shorts on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay.
But but back then I just put it on Instagram and then I do it on YouTube, and I started a YouTube channel, and it seems like everything I do with Lego has to be for content. So my wife bought me that jaw set, and I came in Monday and I did my video, my normal routine. I got it done by 9 o'clock in the morning. I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to pull that jaw set out, put it out in the living room, and I'm going to watch the Jaws movies as I build it.
Hmm.
I'm not going to worry about posting it on, for content.
Yeah, I actually didn't even know you had it until after it was built. So
I sat there and watched all 4 Jaws movies and built that set.
that's awesome.
It was fun. It was very exciting. This is when I loved the Lego. That's when I loved doing it. It's just I didn't have to worry about content.
Actually, if I remember correctly, that's how you first started out. You were sitting there watching TV, and she went and got you a set, and that's how you did it.
Yep. So I mean I ended up putting I made a little reel from it for Instagram and TikTok and I think I did. I don't know if I put it in one of my weekly aftermath videos. This recent one, I think number
Yeah.
18 or something like that. But I mean, as far as building it, step bag a day, build a day, what I didn't do that. I didn't like live stream it. I just built it. I had fun that day. It was the funnest day that I had in a long time, and I believe
Good.
I'm going to. I believe I'm going to do that once in a while. I'm going to just I got that radio, that ideas radio. I think I'm going to do that one day. Build it just like that. I might watch the movie Radio. You know, that
You ever you
that
ever
old
sat there? Sorry.
there's that old movie. That I think had Cuba something Junior Gooding Jr. in it. Just a movie called Radio. I thought I'll just build that the old radio to watching that. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah. Do you ever sit there and you ever gone back and torn down a set to rebuild it?
Yeah, I've done that before, but I did that. I remember when Yeti was doing a 24-hour live stream, that one of those pop up 24-hour live streams that
Yeah.
he just planned to do one day. I didn't have nothing to build, and I had that 3-in-1 pirate ship, so I tore it down, washed it, dried it that day. And then when he started that stream, that's what I built for 24 hours with him, was that 3-in-1 pirate ship.
No.
It needed to be washed anyway, but
My daughter told me yesterday that she was talking about the Disney castle. And I told her, you realize that one of these days I'm gonna take it all down and have you rebuild it, right? And she goes, no, 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 you can't. And I said, well, I have to take it apart at some point and clean it. Like there's so much dust on there, it's disgusting. And she told me I'm not allowed to even touch it.
Well,
So
what she don't know won't hurt her.
yeah, when she gonna come back to a sparkly clean castle one day. So you were saying Star Wars. You had said something about Star Wars, and it made me remember this. I could care less about Star Wars, but the other day, so what I do, I don't get to go get out much, especially to like Disneyland and Legoland, and do all kinds of fun attractions and fairs and stuff, and that's kind of where my heart is. I like doing that stuff, even though I hate roller coasters and heights, but yet I love the atmosphere. And so I was watching, somebody went to Disney's D23 Expo, and they were revealing that in the Disney parks, they, or somehow, no, Disney Plus. Disney Plus has a new season of Star Wars coming, and hold on, let me pull it back up. And it's called Star Wars Skeleton Crew or something like that. And they had shown they had made life-size figures or whatever they called them, mannequin things of some of the stuff that's going to be in the Star Wars. And it got me thinking, Cliffy. It really did. Like those people that I've seen there, if that's what I see in that show, maybe I can come around to liking Star Wars. I don't know what it is about these guys that look like some of the Star Wars guys and like all torn up and beat up from a different planet, but I don't know, just something about that just kind of intrigues me, and so I might be falling back into a dark trap here. But
I'll tell you what, back then Star Wars was fun to build. I mean, it was more to a build. Now it's just like the ones that I quit Star Wars on was basically Technic with plates just snapped onto the side of it. That's really a fun build.
Yeah. Again, and sometimes I feel that way about Lego with some of these, like the Stitch. Okay, I got my daughter that Stitch, that buildable Stitch. If they had just made a skeleton of it and placed a few pieces on the outside, that's not like, I feel like they do that a lot. They throw that kind of build in there a lot to some extent. And I feel like we kind of get cheated over on it because you're like, oh, this looks great, but there's no functionality to it. Like I can't hold it and toss it in my hand or something, I don't know.
Right.
Maybe I'm thinking too hard into it all, but that's just me. Well, what you got going today, Cliffy?
Today I am, right now I'm in a complex. I did my video before we started this already from a channel.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about doing the Cliffy After Dark stream. And if you're watching this now, it's probably already happened, if it happened. But I gotta watch this show and take some notes and it has material to go over for it. But I don't know, but I don't know when I want to do it. I don't know if or when I want to do it. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I do like those Cliffy After Dark streams. Cliffy Unhinged.
I just got confirmation from Sethi. I asked
For
him I asked him if he'd be a co-host, a fill-in co-host with you, Cal, for Clicking and Breaking,
Ooh,
and he said, "Yeah, I can do that."
awesome. Heck yeah.
So make sure you send Seth an invite as well for the night.
Yes. Yes.
So
That'd be
we'll actually have our producer on.
yeah, Sethi the producer. I gotta make a new slide and put him in our slide. That was funny that day. Sethi the producer. He didn't even know he was the producer until we made him the producer.
That's how it works around here,
I guess, yeah. You kind of just get assigned to a job the longer you hang out.
right? Um, so yeah, now we got that. We got see look at that. It is all there now, buddy. We got it all lined up, ready to go. We're gonna have some. Maybe we'll get a Seth story that night too. Who knows?
It's been a good minute since I heard a good Sethi story.
Yeah. So
Wow.
there you go. We got Cal and co-host Seth Bland, and then guest Hobby Hooligan.
Heck yeah.
See how good this thing. It's a good thing we're doing this.
It's gonna be a good show.
It
Be
is.
there or be a circle.
Mm. So what are you eating for lunch? You gonna eat lunch today?
No, I went down the way, so I'm having tooth pain. But I couldn't eat dinner last night. I had some try to eat some Chinese on the one other side of my mouth. I just couldn't hardly do it.
Man, this.
And my dad wanted a breakfast burrito, so I went down the way and got him a breakfast burrito, and I got myself one. But I'm afraid to even try to eat that. Like the pain has gone away a little bit, but I know that tooth is still sore. So
Well, my suggestion to you. This is coming from a guy with
rip it out.
no, yeah. Toothaches are about and kidney stones are the worst pains in the world to have.
Mm-hmm.
But what I do, I would just cut that burrito up in the smallest
Oh,
parts you
that's a good idea.
can, and if try chewing it on the other side. If that don't work, see if you can just swallow it whole. Just don't cut big chunks where you're going to choke. That wouldn't be good.
Right, right.
But I've done it before. It sucks. The pain really
Mm-hmm.
sucks. I feel for you. I really do. Um,
Well,
but but yeah, that's
we're getting through it. Man, I
right.
do that a lot. Even at work, my boss will ask me something. I'll say, "Oh yeah, we're doing okay," as if like I'm two people. I do that a lot.
Why?
I don't know.
Is it because you're a cow and and the other person, or just
Yeah, my alternate identities are coming out. Yep.
super
Yeah,
cow?
we can do that for you. And then I sit there, and every time I say it, I'll stop and I'm like, why did I say we? I'm not two people.
It happens that way. It always happens that way. But what? Yeah, it's almost lunchtime here as we're recording this, of course. Um, I tell you, it's going to be fun times coming up in the Lego room here.
One time.
I can't. Well, hopefully, I have enough parts that I acquired when I'm up visiting Hoosier when I go to the Madhouse store to build what I want to build.
You've already been to the madhouse, right?
Yes, this would be, dude. I think I only
Is
been
it
there
your third
once.
time?
I only been there once. This would be my
Oh,
second time.
okay. Yeah, I was. Yeah, yeah. I don't think you've been there twice just yet.
It's gonna be my second time there. It's gonna be fun and exciting.
Nice.
Dude, right before this, I'm going to let you in on a little personal life here. We got our electric bill.
Oof.
And during that time where the air conditioner was broke, when it was breaking down, I guess, boy, it was sky high. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It broke me. Gosh, dang it. I want to move to Alaska where I don't need an air conditioner.
I got told the other day that the electric company out here charges you double between high times. So, like noon to 7, they charge you double
Why?
because it's a high time of energy use.
Oh,
Yeah. So they feel, hey, we're going to charge you double. So that way it kind of knocks you down. You don't have to use it as much. Yeah. Bullshit.
yeah, like, like, yeah, I want to sit in my own home sweating my butt off. Yeah,
Right.
that's always fun.
Yeah. So now I'm always thinking of that in my head. I'm like, okay, I can't use the washer dryer. I can't really use the fan as much. Like I have to make sure everything's charged, just so that way I'm not the cause of things getting doubled. You know?
At that point, I didn't care.
Yeah.
The day I had my surgery, I said, we're getting a window unit. We're sticking that in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be sitting in front of it. Screw this. I'm not sweating my balls off as I'm going through this. No.
Yep.
I mean, it just all happened at one time. I'm going to tell you my month, okay? Here we go. I had the kidney stone. I fought that for 2.5 weeks. Had the surgery. Then still had to deal with stents and stuff a week after that. And during that, the air conditioner went out. Just got done with the surgery, and I was getting back in the groove. Then my aunt passed away last weekend. Oh, wait. Well, before that, I lost the internet on Wednesday night. Reason why I didn't live stream. I lost the internet till Friday. And then my aunt, I got it fixed, and right after that, at that time, my aunt passed away. So then I started having a sore throat. I mean, it's just been horrible.
Jeez.
I'm ready for some good luck.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I want an easy way of life right now for these few weeks.
You play the Powerball? Maybe you should go get a Powerball ticket. Maybe
No.
I'm kidding.
I'll probably end up having to pay them.
Right? That's how it works.
Hey, congratulations! You won $1 million, but you got to pay 3/4 of it back.
Oh, that's how, yeah. There's taxes and then they're cut. You go home with $500.
Well, I won the lottery.
Yeah.
If I find a quarter on the street, I find myself a lucky day.
True.
Oh, jeez.
Count your pennies, they add up.
But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so much fun. Heck yeah. Um, oh, well,
I'm tired.
we've got through 48 minutes so far in this podcast.
Yeah, this was a good one.
Yeah, I think we ought to go ahead and finish her off in an hour.
Might as well.
Might as well.
Might as well.
Guys, real quick, while you're in the comments, or if you didn't get to watch this during its premiere, in the comments down below, put something that you would like Clicking or Bricken to touch base on.
Yeah.
A new segment.
Yeah.
A segment, a theme that you want to talk about. Use this as your suggestion box time.
Ooh, I like that segment. Suggestion box.
Yeah, we'll do that on coffee times. We'll make a segment on coffee time, either in the comments or especially if you don't put it in the comments. The suggestion box is open for that. Just does what you want. If you're a fan of I don't know, Power Miners theme you want us to go over.
Ooh.
So I want to talk about the Power Miners theme or Space Police or Nexo Nights, whatever. Just the suggestion box is open. we can do that on a Clicking and Bricken when we do a topic night. And I think we're. You want to go ahead and kind of reveal the plan that we're kind of talking about, or we want to wait?
We can. Mm-hmm.
Well, we thought, well, if y'all haven't noticed, Clicking and Bricken's been an hour-long stream. I think we're going to try to expand that to 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're actually going to have a topic most of every stream. We probably get through our segments and stuff through the first hour. Then the second hour, we just talk about the topic, whatever we choose. Now, on game night and hangout night may be different. Game night, we may play the game for the 2 hours, and then the hangout, we'll just build Lego together and just be a hangout stream for a couple hours. But
Yeah, totally.
the first two, the guest and the topic night, we can have the top. We can do our segments in the first hour and just talk about a topic for the second hour. And if the guest has to leave after the first hour, they can, they're free to go after the first hour, and we'll just continue talking. I mean, it's just an idea. See, would you all like that? That's what we're this may not start till next year. I mean, or it ain't gonna happen this. I know it definitely ain't gonna happen until I get back from the AFOL weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So, but let us know that'd be something. Would y'all enjoy that instead of just an hour? We can do what we do on every show in the first hour, the segments and everything. Then the second hour, we can just talk about a topic. If we ain't got one for us to talk about, we'll come up with one. There's a bunch of themes and old Lego sets and Lego themes out there. We can do that for a while.
Yeah, totally.
So that'd be interesting. I think that's why I'm asking you guys, the Clicking and Bricken bunch. I got the jungle. Cal's got the herd. Clicking and Bricken needs to come up with a group name. Want to be Clicking and Bricken bunch or something?
The brick pile.
There you go. Clicking and Bricken's brick pile. You guys are the brick pile. Support coffee time. You are the brick pile.
The brick pile. I like that. It's ringing. All right.
There you go. Guys, make sure you do hit the like button on this. Share it. Leave a comment. Subscribe to Cow if you ain't subscribed to Cow. Make sure you do that. It'd be fun. You can get Cow up to 250 subscribers where he's got to rebuild that Disney castle in 24 hours in a tutu.
Dude, if I don't finish it in 24 hours, what am I going to do? Like, I can't have a half-destroyed castle for my daughter to come see.
Oh, no. If you don't get it finished in 24 hours, you just take a nap, come back, and just build it whenever.
That's true.
Just keep working on it until it's done. I mean, you just, you just build it. Do another live stream. Hang out, go on other people's stream. Hang out with me on my streams and build.
We're going to end up doing the Cow 72-hour stream.
That'd be awesome. You heard it here first,
folks. No.
Cal's going to do a 72-hour live stream on his own.
Consecutively, imagine.
You're gonna learn.
That's funny.
Y'all heard it here first, y'all. Y'all heard it here first. No, I'm kidding. It's gonna be a day. I can already tell.
We're gonna try to make it a good day, at least.
Well, of course, y'all do the same down there. You guys are awesome.
I gotta figure out what those shelving things are with the boxes, that people put their Lego in. I gotta figure out what those are called, so that way I can probably go order some. They're like little craft boxes. What are they called? Oh,
huh?
That's okay. It'll come to me. Well, instead of buying a Lego set, I could be counterproductive, and instead of spending it on more Lego, I could get one of those organizer boxes to help me organize my Lego better. You see?
There you
Yeah.
go.
I just gotta figure out what they're called, so that way I can look into ordering it.
I don't know. I don't know. Have you ever heard of diamond art?
Diamond art, dude. Okay, so Megan, right? You remember Megan? I got her into diamond art, and I've never done it myself. But we were walking through Hobby Lobby, and she likes. I call her weird, but she likes death. Okay, she likes
What?
black. She likes black stuff and like skulls and just just the things that you would think of like Halloween type. Like death and
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean. So that's what I tell her. I tell her your favorite color is death. But so we were walking through Hobby Lobby and I pulled out this. I didn't know it was diamond art. I thought it was like a color by number thing of
Yep.
this really cool skull. And so she looking at it and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's cool. They're on a buy two get one or whatever the deal was." So she bought two different ones. Turns out they were diamond art and she loves it.
My wife loves it. I know Bunny, Grandma Badger does it.
Nice. I
So
mean like the picture looks so cool. She's like, "Wow, look at all the detail." And I'm thinking, "Man, that's a lot of little coloring spots. I don't know if I could do that." Now she's saying it's diamond art and I'm thinking, "Man, that's a lot of little tiny diamonds. I don't know if I could do that." Oh.
well, I guess my wife made me a Star Wars one. That was her first one she's ever done. It was for me.
Nice. Yeah, they're
And
really cool.
she didn't. She's done some more. I told her it's good for people to have hobbies. I don't care what
It's,
hobby it is. It's good to have somebody to have a hobby in their life, something to calm them down and get through maybe a tough time or get through just
if maybe for some reason there happens to be some Lego type, like a minifigure of a design or something, then maybe I'll look into it. But I don't think it's for me.
well, it may not be for everybody.
Yeah.
But if somebody likes it and gets them a little escape of reality, I don't see a problem with it. So,
Yeah.
w- next time you're going to be live, you don't know yet.
No, I don't know. I work the rest of the week here.
Well, I tell you what, the herd is getting lonely.
I know.
The herd needs fed.
I'm not avoiding it. I just don't have time.
Um, you got to take care of life first. I get it. Um, yeah. Our next stream is this Sunday night, and it's a hangout stream. Come hang out, build Lego, go over upcoming Lego sets, and after that, we got the special Cow and Seth and Hobby Hogan uh, guest star, and carry on from there. And hopefully, we can do more of these recorded copy times and get them posted. This, of course, you're watching this on Cow's channel, which make sure you hit this like button down there and leave a comment, share it, let other people know that we're doing this. Maybe they want something to listen to. Listen to these two A-falls go at it and talk about nonsense and stuff.
A-falls or A-holes?
Either or.
I'm an adult hobbyist.
I'm an adult audience. Thank you very much. Um, hopefully we can do this every week. Like I said, maybe a week or so. There may be one miss, but we're trying to keep with a regular schedule, trying to keep it going. Some weeks are easier than others, but hope you all have enjoyed this. Cal, I've enjoyed talking to you for this hour. It's been fun.
Yeah, it's been a good start to the day.
Good start to the day. I'm getting kind of hangry, so I'm gonna go try to go eat some lunch here in a minute, and then take notes over a show to do something later on. Maybe I don't know. Like I said, I haven't made my mind up on that yet. I need to do it, but I tell you what, I've been pretty busy today, making videos and doing the podcast here. It's been fun. Been a good time. Guys, this is going to be it for us. Hope you enjoyed it. Cal, you got any last words?
Boo. Thank
All right,
you.
until Sunday night, 8 p.m. Central on my channel. Keep clicking and bricking. Bye.
Brick.